Todd Chrisley, incarcerated, loses his lawsuit. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Although Todd Chrisley is behind bars, money matters continue outside the walls of Pensacola SCI, and he just lost a lawsuit. Fans wondered if the profits from the sale of his Tennessee house would go towards the fines he owed along with his prison sentence. If it didn't, it might need to go towards the lawsuit that he lost. Keep reading to find out more. Todd Chrisley is no stranger to lawsuits. Before he ended up behind bars, Savannah's dad often threatened the lawsuits. In fact, he didn't fear tackling those who wronged him. If he felt that he had an issue with anyone, he would sometimes go on his old Chrisley Confessions podcast and slam them. One of those people was his old enemy Josh Waits, the former director of the Georgia Department of Revenue's Office of Special Investigations. Recently, he won a settlement for that, but his glory moment is probably over now. Todd Chrisley angered Amy Doherty Hines as well. She was an investigator in the Georgia case. In October of 2022, she filed a lawsuit against the former Chrisley, Knows Best star. At the time, she alleged that he defamed her on his podcast. Plus, she was upset because she felt that he falsely accused her of criminal conduct. Plus, she filed another lawsuit in 2021. Finally, news arrived that he just lost the case. Chrisley Knows Best star loses lawsuit. Yahoo carried a story by WSB-TV2, which reported that Amy Doherty Hines was found in favor of the jury, and that means Todd needs to find a lot of money. The outlet wrote, on Thursday, a federal jury said Chrisley was responsible for 1 count of libel and 1 count of slander. The jury then awarded Doherty Hines compensatory damages of $350,000 plus punitive damages of $170,000, as well as attorney's fees, totaling to about $755,000 in overall damages. Of course, that news soon arrived on the Reddit platform, where the OP said, Chrisley loses again. Do we think he will ever learn to keep his big mouth shut? I couldn't be happier for Ms. Doherty. In the comments, people felt that Todd Chrisley needed to get used to losing. Here are some of their opinions expressed in the discussion. There goes the settlement the Fooker got from the state of Georgia. This is a preview of what the Chrisleys will get with their appeal in front of the 11th Circuit. That little piece of asterisk, it is getting on the karma train, and it ain't gonna stop till it runs out of track. Enjoy the next 10 years behind bars, you useless loser. Bitch-ass Todd Chrisley was going around telling lies on gay revenue agent. Not he have to pay her $755,000. You can't go around telling lies on people. pic.twitter.com/kfebex7 What are your thoughts about Amy Doherty Hines winning her defamation case against Todd Chrisley? Do you think that a bad outcome will also come with his appeal? Sound off in the comments below, and come back here for all your Chrisley Knows Best news. Todd Chrisley celebrated his 2nd birthday in prison on April 6, and so far, most of the kids snubbed him on social media. Chrisley Knows Best fans wonder why. After all, last year only the youngest kids, Grayson and Chloe, didn't share about his special day. Of course, that doesn't mean they didn't contact him privately. Keep reading to find out more. Todd Chrisley got lots of love from his kids on social media last year. The former patriarch of Chrisley Knows Best had been in prison for only a short time when he celebrated his birthday last year, and Savannah Chrisley felt sad. Of course, it wasn't a big surprise that she seemed down, because her parents had just started their combined 19-year prison sentence for tax and fraud-related offenses. Last year, Lindsay Chrisley posted about her dad's birthday on her Instagram stories, and Chase and Kyle shared their birthday thoughts on their profile pages as well. Grayson Chrisley seems to be the most affected by Julie and Todd Chrisley. Talking with his sister, Savannah, on her Unlocked podcast, he seems to be a bitter young man crushed by circumstances he didn't create. So, it's not a big surprise that this year, he just shared a short reel to his stories of a boat ride. This year, only Kyle Chrisley posted anything at all, and that came on his stories. Snubbing Todd's birthday. On Reddit, a Chrisley Knows Best fan checked to see who had shared a birthday post this year. Only Kyle Chrisley had posted, as far as they could tell. Interestingly, some also found Grayson's boat story. Next up, Savannah Chrisley shared a story about women and personal growth, and Chase shared a story about gambling with Nanny Faye. Lindsay seems to have kept quiet this year. Some Chrisley Knows Best fans pointed out that not everything has to be shared on social media. Meanwhile, others speculated that the kids possibly visited Todd Chrisley in prison. Why the snubbing on social media? In the opinion of one member of the community, Kyle made a mistake. They think that Todd Chrisley's son's court case for last year's alleged assault could impact Todd and Julie's appeal on April 19. So they reason that it might not be a good time for Kyle to be posting about his parents on social media. Here are the reasons for that. Kyle's coward date is up first, so they don't want interference from that. It's bad timing and not a good look when the message they are trying to put out there is that J and T are wrongfully convicted, full stop. What are your thoughts? Do you think Kyle's problems with the law have anything to do with why the rest of the family didn't post about Todd Chrisley on his birthday? Or do you think that they just kept their greetings private? Sound off in the comments below, and come back here for all your Chrisley Knows Best news. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.